Hey everybody, it's Tony Codispoti from Great Vocal Majority, and today I want to talk about what is happening with this migrant caravan. And nobody triggers the left the way Donald Trump does. It seems no matter what the man says, his opponents have a volcanic reaction, and yesterday was no exception.
And Canada is very merit-based. You come into Canada, it's got to be based on merit. With us, it's a lottery system. Pick them out, a lottery system. You can imagine what those countries put into the system. They're not putting their good ones. And remember my opening remarks at Trump Tower when I opened. Everybody said, oh, he was so tough. And I used the word rape. And yesterday it came out where this journey coming up, women are raped at levels that nobody's ever seen before. They don't want to mention that.
Trump was referring to a report from Amnesty International called Invisible Victims, Migrants on the Move in Mexico. Chapter 2, page 15 of that report addresses, quote, violence against migrant women, unquote. It contains the following passage, and this is a direct quote. It is a widely held view shared by local and international NGOs, that's non-governmental organizations, and health professionals working with migrant women, that as many as 6 in 10 migrant women and girls are raped, unquote. Now, this report came out around 2010, okay, by Amnesty International. In 2014, Huffington Post reporter Eleanor Goldberg wrote an article headlined, quote, 80% of Central American women and girls are raped crossing into the United States, unquote. Now, Goldberg was quoting another report, a different report, and obviously this means that the problem was getting worse. It has been known, and it has been reported now for several years, that migrant women are routinely raped and sexually assaulted on their way to the United States. How has the media reacted to President Trump's simple restatement of obvious and thoroughly reported facts about the dangers faced by migrant women?
I used the word rape. And yesterday it came out where this journey coming up, women are raped at levels that nobody's ever seen before. They don't want to mention that.
That nobody's ever seen before.
Joining us now, former president of Mexico and author of the book, Let's Move On, Beyond Fear and False Prophets, Vicente Fox. Very good to have you back on the show this morning.
Mr. President, let me just toss the softball to you and ask, what do you think about the president's remarks? Once again, going back, talking about immigrants being rapists and the deplorable state of things south of the border.
He lies again to the American people.
Remember my opening remarks at Trump Tower when I opened. Everybody said, oh, he was so tough. And I used the word rape. And yesterday it came out where this journey coming up, women are raped at levels that nobody's ever seen before. They don't want to mention that.
You know, they don't want to mention it because it's a lie. Like so many things that the president's saying, he's lying over and over again.
Over an issue.
Clearly, this is advocacy journalism at its worst. This is why Americans can no longer trust the news media. Joe Scarborough, Mika Brzezinski, Vicente Fox in this clip, and many others on different networks deliberately, knowingly, and with malice aforethought are lying to the American public. We can't let them get away with it. The level of dishonesty in the media is utterly atrocious. President Trump was stating a simple fact. But the level of bitter hatred of this president is so intense, they will even go so far as to call him a liar when he recites easily confirmable facts. That's it for me. Tony Codispoti from GreatVocalMajority.com and the Great Vocal Majority YouTube channel. Thanks for paying attention. I'll speak to you soon. Thanks.